you have to wait for a new year to have a resolution. That's only going to last 2 weeks.
So you said your goal is 10 times higher than what your first initial goal is.
The most valuable thing in life is your fucking time.
I wanted to keep growing. It's like I don't want to work so hard just to have it end there. I mean,
Everything is just to grow. We're not going to struggle. We're just to save up, be smart. Everything I have right now, big accomplishment, I wouldn't have had without it.
2024, that's the mindset. If it ain't gonna make you money, do not spend on it. I just need to be on my toes at all times. 10 toes down.
There you go.
Welcome back to your Backyard Boogie podcast. I'm Quark.
And I'm Ruben.
And welcome to the first episode of the year. New year 2024. 2024. It's a Kobe year.
Oh,
It's a Kobe year. Nobody talked about that. Nobody talks about that yet.
I'm wearing the wrong stuff. I have to go change again.
You have to go change?
Well,
Okay, all right.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was going to say, snap.
I was thinking about it though. I was like, damn, I got my Lakers shit inside. Okay.
You have all year to wear that.
Huh?
You have all year. But, what's today? Today's his anniversary of his death.
Yeah, you didn't see all the posts on Instagram?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize I brought that up.
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even know. But I just saw the post, so when you said it, it made sense in my head.
I made it make sense without even thinking about it. Damn. Like, I didn't even think, yeah, this is,
sad today.
I don't think I want to shoot anymore.
No, I'll be asleep all day. I'm not worried. I won't even think about him.
Dude, how long has it been since he passed? Like 4 years? No, it was before COVID. 5 years. 5 years. Damn.
And he has not been dead for 5 years.
Yes, he has been dead for 5 years.
Gosh.
Look it up. You have your laptop in front of you.
My
phone's easier. He's been dead for 5 years. But this year, 2024, is our Kobe year.
Yeah, you're right.
So, yeah, like, time flies. So to tell you, this year is going to fly just as fast as last year and all the other years did. Right? What happened?
4 years. January 26, 2020. That's a Thursday night type.
Oh, yeah, it was.
All I said was when did, and then it said Kobe died.
Right.
So because everybody's looking at that shit today.
Because 2020 was a bad year for everybody. It was just like Kobe died, and then the world went downhill.
Oh, yeah.
Kobe, come back. The world went downhill after you passed away.
He's chilling with Tupac.
In Cancun. But 2024.
Dang. Oh, Nipsey Hussle died in 2019.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
I thought it was 2022. Like.
I was like,
2020 also, not 2022.
I was like, that don't sound right. I was like, he died before
My
Kobe.
bad. Spencer's.
2022. Damn, what artist do you think it's gonna pass this year? You know what? I don't even put that out there.
No pump.
Dang, you want him dead like that?
No, but
He a bitch.
Or 6ix9ine. He's on the verge of like about to be there.
You think somebody's out for his head like that?
They whooped his ass at the gym.
that was
Imagine if they saw him in the street.
That was years ago. That was a couple years ago, but yeah, he got his ass whooped pretty bad. But yeah, I'm surprised you even said Lil Pump because he hasn't been irrelevant in like how long?
Since he dissed J. Cole.
Yeah, and you see like,
and then J. Cole just put him in his place.
Do you see?
That was it.
These rappers, they're training rapping. They don't make it so far, so long. But I'm excited for this year. This year.
Tired, bro. It's gonna be a fun podcast today because I'm.
This dude just got off work and I'm pushing him to make a podcast.
Yeah.
After
I went to work at like 6:30 last night.
He is
And this
off
fool
a 12-hour
texted me
shift.
at like 10. Trying to shoot a podcast in the morning. Fuck it. We're here and we're live, baby.
We're live, baby.
We haven't got into what we were supposed to talk about today. Have we? No, we haven't.
Yeah, but like I was saying, I was like, this is a new year. I'm excited for this year. This year, like I said, it's our Kobe year. We gotta go out. We gotta do something big. Not necessarily big, but I want to look back on next year. Like, you know what? This year was a good year. But then again, I want to feel like, damn, I didn't feel like we did that much. But we're looking back.
When last year?
We did a lot. No. I'm saying like for this coming year. Yeah, like I want to have that feeling where we're not satisfied.
Never.
No, yeah,
we're never satisfied.
We're not satisfied.
What are you looking at?
Huh? I should make sure my mic was on. I was like, did I turn it off? But
we're not doing that again.
Yeah.
What's your goals for this year?
My goals for this year. I have no specific goals for this year. You know what? This year, I want to buy a house. I want to get an actual house under my name. Not my name, but like under my business or something, Are you going to
use it for Airbnbs? Or
yeah. Airbnb strictly investing. I'm not going to think about living in a home anytime soon. Because,
sorry.
I'm not going to, I don't know. I just don't want to do that yet.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Because I'd rather put that towards investment first and build on that versus saying like, oh, this is my home and I live. Like I don't want to work so hard just to have it end there. You feel me? Like I don't want to like, oh yeah, I put in so much to get this home and then boom. No cash flow coming in, I just don't want it to end there. I want it to keep growing. So if I can rent, I'll continue still to rent, but to own homes, I'll continue to do that. It don't make sense. It don't make sense to a lot of people.
Well, if you own, it's also better for you.
Yeah.
With Airbnbs.
Yeah.
Because then you're the breadwinner.
Yeah, so like
I don't pay rent. The fuck.
Yeah, my rent's not just going to
the
landlord,
whatever.
So we got a lot of work to do. It's already the end of this month. We got 11 months to do things.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah, it's gonna go fly by fast, bro. This month already. Usually this month, every year it feels like the longest. But not this year for some reason. You feel me? Like you ever feel that like in the beginning of the year you're like, oh wow,
went by fast.
Really? For me it was just like, oh man, this month takes a long fucking time.
No. Nope, not me.
This year is different.
I never even thought about that.
Oh,
when you said it, I'm like, no.
Nah, for real, it's always like that. I feel like a lot of people can relate too. But this year's been going by hella fast, and I'm just keep thinking like, time fucking flies.
Duh, fool, we're like, how old?
Old.
Well, we're young but old.
This year, how old are we gonna be? We're gonna be
25. A quarter.
25. Oh my god, you know what that means?
A quarter, baby.
You know what that means?
What?
We're basically 30.
No.
We're rounding up.
Nope.
We're basically 30.
I'm 24, so I round up to 25.
No, you would round up to... You're basically 20. We're basically 20 right now. We were rounding to the nearest 10th. Yeah, we're rounding to the nearest 10th.
Nearest 5th. Is that possible?
Yes.
No. Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're rounding to the nearest 5th. That's me. 2-5, baby.
Hey.
But right now, actually, I'm 24 for Kobe. Since we're on that topic. We're on the topic.
Yeah.
My Kobe year still.
More so Kobe, but we're catching up to
then I'm
the
on my
25.
quarter year.
That means cheaper insurance.
If you're older than 25, you're old as fuck. Sorry. I'm trying to look at it.
Yeah, until we watch back on this video, we're talking about ourselves.
Yeah. I'll be like, damn, I'm old as fuck.
Yeah.
Like my girl, old as fuck.
She near 35.
She about to be 28. Fuck. Old. But yeah. So I have a question for you.
What's up?
So,
is your mic on?
yeah, it's on. It's just I'm a little out of it. I'm like, oh, no, we're good. We live, baby. We live.
I'm just making sure.
What do you think you can do better this year than you did last year?
I think this year I can do better, as in like time management wise, and like keep myself on schedule and on pace. Get a rhythm going, and I think I definitely can do or should do better. It's just on my business. Like I feel like so there are certain things I'm too relaxed on, which I shouldn't be. I just need to be on my toes at all times. 10 toes down.
There you go. There you go. Good, bro. Good.
What are your goals? I didn't even ask you about that. What do you feel like to accomplish this year? You want to hustle? You don't want to fail?
No.
You want to keep grinding? No, you should want to fail, bro.
Grind and hustle. Well, yeah, but that's not my goal. It's a fail. It just comes with the fucking
the process.
It comes with the process, yeah. But my goal is to keep hustling, keep grinding, and keep moving, keep working, keep providing, and
persistence.
Be successful one day. And yeah, honestly, my goal is
like, what are some things right now you're like, oh damn, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do that. Like, let's just put it out there right now.
Oh, hold on. I'm still thinking. So my goal, I have this shit until my time. My goal is to be one step better than yesterday, basically. So like I was watching this thing where the guy was basically saying like, you're not happy, but you're doing better than you were yesterday, and you're doing better than you were a year ago, weeks ago, 4 years ago. And it's just, that's my goal, is to just keep growing, not put myself step back. Like I know some people say like, you know, take a couple steps back to take 10 forward or whatever, but I rather freaking like, yeah, if I have like little setbacks, you know, that's cool, it comes with the territory, but I rather freaking just keep growing in anything, with my kids, with work, with life, with fitness, with everything. Now in my head, it's just, I ain't taking no bullshit. No excuses, no bullshit. Just keep grinding. Don't make no fucking excuse for no one. Not for, in my family. So not for my kids, not for my girl, not for, you know, people that I can take care of and control. I just want all of us to be on that same mindset. Like with school, we're going to get better. We're not going to fucking fail. We're not going back to 1s and 2s on your parks, but we're going to go better. With my girl, you know, we're going to get better, do better. Our relationship, our house, finances, everything's just going to grow. We're not going to struggle. We're just going to save up, be smart. This year is all about, for me, it's all about being smart. And I don't like how people say, you know, what is it, their New Year's resolution? Yeah, New Year's resolution. Shit. What do you mean? Like, cause why do you have to wait for a New Year to have a resolution that's only gonna last 2 weeks? Yeah. You shit to the last 2 weeks, and then after those 2 weeks, you fall back into your old habits, and then by July, yeah, I almost said January. What the fuck, beginning of the year? By July, June, you're fucking back to your old habits, and then you're thinking like, damn, I only did my New Year's resolution for like a month. And it's just like, well, now your ass is fucking 6 months behind. So you have to start all over again. Then you fucking come the next year, instead of being a full year into your resolution, you're only a half year. So then you're trying to create another resolution.
What I think about like people's like goals and stuff like that, they want to just do it one time and do it big, or not one time, but like do as little as they can and just accomplish so big. Yeah. And I think that doesn't work the way how people might think. Like with those big goals comes with like little steps, and it's what you do every day, little by little, like doing a little bit better than what you did yesterday, like you said. Yeah. And you know those little movements will add up. It's just like adding pennies to a piggy bank.
Yeah, you know, and that's what I basically what I was saying too, because it doesn't have to be big. Mm-mm. Like fucking next week, you save fucking $100, and you're expected to get A's and like straight A's. Like no, it's like at least couple dollars here or there, a check. Mm-hmm. You put to the side. For I'm not speaking for me and my family, for my daughters, my girls. Okay, like we're gonna read an extra paragraph. We're gonna read. Mm-hmm. We're gonna study a couple more words. It's just for now in my head, it's like everything's just gonna. I want everything to progress. Yeah. Like even with me, like how I just bought that gym set. Mm-hmm. Even if I do like 20 minutes, 30 minutes working out, it's something that,
Yeah, versus to like what we used to do like with like hours. It don't have to be like that.
So that's what I'm saying. It's just like, even if I hop in the garage for like 30 minutes, get a quick little pump, it's something. And then tomorrow, it's another something. Mm-hmm. It's just every day is just something new, something more is my goal this year. It's not no fucking New Year's resolution. It ain't fucking no. It's just.
Don't wait for the New Year's. Yeah,
it's a life thing. Mm-hmm. It's not no. Oh, I'm gonna just do this 2024. It's like no, I'm trying to do this the rest of my fucking life. See where I'm at next year. Mm-hmm. Same goals that'll be there. The following year, same goals that'll be there. And then as the bigger things I accomplish, then that's when you say don't settle. You want more.
Yeah, not satisfied.
Yeah, then you make a goal. Mm-hmm. A bigger goal. Same process. Little by little, baby steps. You have 11 months to get better. And the following year, it just keeps going. And that's why that New Year's resolution shit, I don't believe in it.
Yeah.
It's because it's like you hear it and you see it. And then
it's just changes. Like a lot of us don't stick to it. If you go to the gym right now, early January, the new year, like it's always packed. Every single year, it's always packed. Somebody's
right now,
they're all trying to like, oh, this is my goal. This is what I want to do. But as the month go on, like right now, it started dying out, and then it kind of filters out who's really the strong-minded, who's really determined, and it basically filters out as the year go on. Like with the same thing with like, just imagine this New Year's resolution, everybody's trying to like, oh, I want to do this, and you just grab a filter like a fishnet, you're picking it up as the years go on, and then like people are gonna fall through. People are gonna fall through like water, and like the ones that are in the net are like the fishes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're sticking through. They're determined.
Yeah, that's just something I'm really like focused on this year. That's why I said I'm not trying to take no bullshit with anything. Like even myself, I'm not saying I'm not taking no bullshit from other people. Yeah, I am. Like obviously, I'm not gonna take no bullshit from other people, but I'm saying I'm not even gonna take bullshit from myself. Like even if I'm saying like, oh, I'll do that tomorrow, or I'll do it next week, or it's like nah. Like I need me and Alexis, we're gonna plan. I think it's this weekend. We're gonna sit down and actually like pinpoint the most important things that we need, what we need to save. It's like we gotta get that shit like structured and fucking down to the T, where it's like, okay, this is what we need to do to not stress, be successful. We're gonna do it like this. This is what we want. This is what we want to do. This is how we're gonna do it. Not wait a week late or a week before we have to do something, or we want something, or something happens to fucking be like, oh fuck, we gotta figure this out. What are we gonna do? Like, we did a lot of that this year. So it's like, this is the new year to just restart and get it right.
I think that's very good that you guys would like have a time to sit down and talk about that type of stuff, because like you guys are dating right now. You guys aren't married, but I feel like when dating, this is like the hard conversations like these needs to happen.
Yeah. It's not well. I want to say it's a hard conversation.
No. Like
it's it's a must. It's a needed conversation.
You'd be surprised. A lot of people will not talk about their goals together, or like the structure, especially finances. Some people get really bugged out about talking about money.
Those are people that are just selfish. Mm-hmm. They want it to be about them. They want to be the breadwinner. They want to be the success person in the relationship. It's like, nah, nigga, like, we're
a team,
bro. Yeah. This is how it works. This is how it's gonna happen. Like, everything I have right now, big accomplishment, I wouldn't have had without her. And that's dead honest truth. And I ain't no guy to be like,
he loves her.
No, but I ain't no guy to be like, bro, this is my new whip. Look at my new whip. Like, nah, bro, I got my El Camino, like, with her help.
Yeah.
Like, and Jill helped me out a little bit too, but it's like, I got it with her help. The house. We ain't getting this fucking house without her part of it, her credit, her, part of her income. I ain't getting this shit by myself.
You know, like, some of the greatest successful people, they say it's the women that kind of like puts them where they're at.
And the main thing I always hear, successful people.
Yeah.
The main thing they always say, build your team.
Yeah.
Build a strong team, and that's how you become successful. So right now, we a team, you feel me? But we gotta build a team when it comes to, like, our editing and all that shit.
And
that's gonna come.
Yeah, it comes.
But I'm just saying, we're just starting to get this shit built, and that'll come later down the road. Right now, we grind and hustle.
No. I was like, who you putting at?
I thought you were gonna look back.
Nah. I thought you were putting like, what's behind this wall? Like, what's behind this wall?
I was putting
on the wall.
Grandma's behind the wall. Nah, but yeah, that's my goal this year.
Yeah,
I'm real big on, like, I don't know. I was just like real big on it. It's like, fuck it, like.
Yeah,
I gotta do something
this year. Like, I keep telling myself, like, all right, like, when I'm like laying down with the kids and like putting them to sleep, and I'm getting tired, and I'll catch myself like dozing off, and I'll just burst up, wake up, like, hey, I got no time to be tired. I do not have time to be tired. I was like, it's either one or two things. I was like, you can say, yeah, you know what, today I'm tired today, or today I'm tired, but I'm gonna fucking do what I need to do. I want to get this certain things done. Either I'm tired, I'm gonna push through it.
Yeah. For example, fucking today, I thought I was gonna be back like at 7. And I told you to stop by about 8, but still, it's like, we gotta get this shit rocking and rolling. Like,
I mean, like,
so I was just like, you know what, fuck it. Like, if I gotta just stay up, do what we have to do after. It's just like, I only need a few hours tonight, and then it's the weekend, so it's like I can do one night with less sleep for work. Yeah. And then hopefully I'm working with someone and be like, hey, I need you to drive. I need you to do this, do that. I got you. I clean up. You want lunch? I got you.
Some days I'll be
that's how I drive. I'll buy lunch, dog. I'll drive. Don't trip. I just need you to do the work. For real? Yeah,
sometimes I have like 2 hours of sleep and I still drive.
Yeah, when I get less sleep, I have some weird energy. Yeah, like right now, I haven't fucking slept, but I feel like I'm cracked out. And I don't know if I'm just excited to see my people out here, my little fans that I don't have yet. But I feel good today.
I was excited for this topic. Like, it was just like,
because the new year.
Yeah, new year.
That's a Kobe year. That made it even better. Yeah, for me, I'm just like, hell yeah, it's Kobe.
So we gotta ball out, like
bro. Last... This year, 8/2/24. Kobe's old number, his daughter's number. Oh,
fuck you.
his daughter's number, and then his new recent number.
Yeah.
Dang, that's gonna be big. Watch, it's gonna be all over social media. 8224, rest in peace, Kobe.
Yeah,
we miss you.
That is some big numbers right there. So August 2nd. Remember that date. We probably shoot a podcast on that date. What is that date?
August 2nd.
August 2nd. Wait, look.
It's a Tuesday.
How do you know?
Huh?
How do you know?
I already looked it up, fool.
You're right.
No.
You're right.
You're lying, bro.
I am. It's a Friday.
It's a Friday?
Yeah.
Let me see.
So like today is a Friday. So like literally 8
It's
months.
a Thursday, fool.
No.
August 8th? It's a
It is
Thursday.
No, August 2nd.
Oh, yeah. 8/2/24. Yeah. It's a Friday.
I was like, what are you talking about?
I was thinking about 8/8/24.
Unless we're talking about February 8th, 24.
Yeah, fucking. Oh, that too. All year. February, August. And
Fuck it, that's a Friday too. Oh wait, no, that's not a Friday. That's a Thursday.
February
8th, 2024.
Anyways.
But all year, I'm preaching that. This is a Kobe year. This is our Kobe year. It's just not,
This is the year of the Mamba Mentality.
Mamba Mentality.
The snake. What the fuck was that? But yeah, man.
Yeah, like.
What's your goals this year? Let's get into it. Throw it all out there.
Yeah,
what are you planning? What or do you have in motion? What is even like a goal that's just big that you might not even get to this year, but it's just a work in progress, and this is a year.
All right, this is a big goal that like I'm not like planning for this year specifically, but like just like big, like you said.
But this year you're gonna do
like,
stuff.
Like I want to own a multifamily home or even multiple homes. You know, get the ball rolling on that type of business of trying to find and hunt down homes creatively, like the way how I would like to own a home. I don't want to go through the traditional way, and I've been telling you that.
This traditional way.
Getting a lender, going through the bank, getting my credit check and all that bullshit. Because like sometimes when you have your own business, they question all that shit. Oh, you need to make this much to be qualified for this. I was like, I don't want to do all that shit. I was like, I'd rather just this is how much I got. I'm gonna deal with you, the owner. Here's the money. Let me take over your mortgage.
Is that easier for Airbnbs?
That's just easier to get homes quicker. So just like
be straight up.
Yeah, because if you get homes, through the traditional way, I think you only get like so many. They don't allow you to get that much, qualify for that much. You're like, oh, you have a big debt on this. Your debt ratio is not adding up, so like they don't allow you to buy another home. And some people, like let's say they have cash, they're like, oh, but I have cash though, but your credit score is not there, this is not there, and it just makes it a big issue. But yeah, I just want that feeling like, yeah, I own a home, I worked for this. And my big goal is, yeah, I would like to have my own personal home, but that's not there yet. I want to own like at least a couple homes before I have my own personal home. And
excuse me.
Shit, I might have my kid in school this year. Go on, he's about to be 4 this year. So I think he's going to go to school, and he's going to preschool. And he's going to do just fine because that kid, Asian. Yeah, he's Asian and he's smart, and he's smart. He won't have a problem of making friends, for sure. That the only thing is sometimes like he does hit, and I just don't want him to be the one who hit and got hit back and then cry. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy.
Go snitch.
Yeah, I'm a. You don't come home and hear about it from me. But I want to do better with my business. I feel like there's certain things we're lacking. And I don't know if it's just me being hard on myself about it, but like I am. I'm like legit feeling like I'm doing a bad job and I can do a lot better. So that's why right now what's in motion right now is I'm going back through all of it, trying to reamp it to remake it look better, to
Do touch
ups. Yeah, it's just we've always been doing touch ups. Yeah, just spray a little perfume on it. You know what I mean? They don't have to be perfume, but
cologne or something.
Yeah.
Why would you say perfume?
I don't know. This perfume smells nice. People like the smell of perfume. But you.
Me.
You. What about you? What about you? You want to start a hookah lounge this year?
Oh, let me get into it, bro.
Okay.
Bro.
Now they gotta
wait. Now people gotta wait because I don't want to know. All right, ask me again. What about me? So, this year.
He was excited. Okay, go ahead.
This year it might not happen. I gave myself a couple years. So.
Nah, I say fuck it.
My goal. Oh, this is gonna be a topic because I got ideas. So my goal this year is to study hookah lounges, hookah bars, all of it. That's why I said a couple years. This year I'm studying. I'm gonna go to hookah lounges, talk to owners, whatever, just the vibes, how they are. But I ain't gonna give out all my ideas because people might try to jock. But
yeah,
I got a little bit of things planned, event wise, to where it might help it grow. But anyways, yeah. So my goal this year is to study for hookah lounges, research how to open one up. What do I need? When it's like, do I get a loan? How do I start it? What do I need to actually run it? Deal with the whole city progress and all that.
Yeah.
It's find a building. The interior designing and all that is easy. I can do that myself. But and then like even with the hookah, the actual hookah, where do they get it from? What's the best hookah they have?
Your supplies, where
all the supplies. Where am I going to get that? Where am I going to get the actual hookah setups? Like, you got to buy at least a cool 20 to be safe. Maybe more. But
maybe even more, depending on how many seats you got.
Yeah, there's a lot of things where all that shit is like, you can find all that, like the seatings and all that, but like the actual setups, the coils, and just stuff like that actually goes into it, like the tips and like the hoses, like that you can buy bundles. But the actual setup, like I'm pretty sure they have it to where you can buy bundles of the setups too for the lower. I'm trying to find out where that comes from, and a lot of it I want to get first. So I want to get all that first. I want to get like the setups. I want to get in business with the coils and all that stuff, and then when I come to getting the building, then I don't have that much to worry about.
So what I do with Airbnbs? So like, all right, let's say we're having a potential property, right? I was like, okay, it's about to get ready for us, or we're in plans of like about to get it. I do all the shopping beforehand, and I don't keep it at the house. I don't buy it yet. I just plan it out. Like, okay, this is what I want to get. This is how much I want to get of this, and even like design and stuff like that. So like, right when you go in, you already have all that ordered out, ship it straight there, or even to your house or whatever, right? And then you go in there with a game plan already, versus like, oh, I'm coming in here and then I plan it out. Then that wasted some time.
Yeah.
So like, right now you could probably do that research of like where can I get my supplies from?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
And
that's why I said the interior designing part. That stuff, to me, that's easy. I don't know why, but I have that like thing about me is like when I walk in to like a building or like a place or a room and say like I want to hook it up a certain way, I kind of like set it up. Like, I don't know. I just look at it and I'm just like, oh, that'll look dope right there. Or I can have like the VIP sections right here. Mm-hmm. Maybe put it like a little higher so they feel like, you know, they're getting what they paid for. They feel like they're more professional, or they're more like popping than everyone else because you know, they're on a little step stool like higher. Yeah. And they got the little booth couches, like, you know, and then everyone else is like right there. They have a little rows VIP section. Mm-hmm. So it's like a little bit like a little club, which I want to do, like turn it into like a tiny club, but it's still going to have that hookah lounge name. Yeah. So it's like you get to go smoke your hookah, but you're going to have your oldies and funk type of nights. You're going to have your R&B nights where you're just going to be out there and there's a little dance floor, and DJ.
And with that, like I feel like when you're getting into it, you're going to feel like, oh, I need to learn so much, but I guarantee you won't learn until you actually do it. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why right now I want to learn how to get into it. Yeah. How to start it. That's the hardest part for anything to do is figuring out how to start it. Once you start it, you know, I think
you got to ask yourself a little deeper than that. Just like versus say how to start, just like go deeper. Like
pause.
Hey.
Pause. Anyways.
Nah. Go deeper, bro. Go deep.
Bro.
Guts deep. Wait, you gotta ask yourself that type of question.
Bro.
You gotta ask yourself that type of question,
I'm
bro.
not homophobic, so I'm not getting into that. You get me in trouble out in the streets. I'm gonna have someone come up to me with a gun. Like, what's up, bitch? Pew, 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 motherfucker. Yeah, I ain't having all that. So, anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, you gotta like, cause like when people ask me like, oh, how'd you start? It's just, I feel like that question is just so broad. Like get deeper. Like talk about locations, permits, you know, because those are actually things.
No, that's what
start.
I'm talking about. Yeah, how to start is all of it. That's what I mean by how to start. Yeah, and what I say, I got to do my research besides like going there and talking to them, but also that's what I meant. Like with the city, you got to get your permits. You got to find your locations. What location? I want to do Riverside. Yeah, but I got to figure out what location Riverside is the best. Yeah, where it's like, okay, I know there ain't gonna be that much drama over here. It's not gonna be. I ain't having no drama. There was a hookah lounge I used to go to that's shut down now from shootings and fights, and I'm like, fuck all that. Yeah, like, I ain't trying to have none of that. But I just want like good vibes.
You might just have to be in a white neighborhood, bro.
Good vibes. I might just throw that shit in my garage. Fuck it. White neighborhood. Nah, fuck. Car cops on me all the time now. Imagine then. Fuck.
They're already suspecting you of having an Airbnb here.
Yeah. Noise complaints. What the fuck?
What kind of stupid neighbor you got?
I ain't got to get into it. He's probably watching right now. Creep, bro.
I know.
But yeah, so Airbnb, looking forward to that coming hopefully 2025, early 2026. But it might be 2025.
What, starting Airbnb?
Hookah, my bad. Oh. The hookah lounge. Yeah, fuck, sorry.
I was like, damn, bro, you want to do everything. Like,
hookah lounge is my main, like,
So that's the thing where, like,
I want to be a business owner. I want to be an entrepreneur, business owner, to where it's like I'm running a business that I like to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like to vape. I don't really smoke hookah, but I like to vape. I like hanging out with people. I like
hosting. I know you like hosting stuff.
I like hosting shit. Yeah. It's fun. Yeah. And then not just that, but it's like seeing all my boys and all my homegirls and everyone just like kicking it, vibing, turning up, like. That's just cool to me. Yeah. It's just because everyone's having a good time. No one's all butthurt and pissed off and fighting. Like, nah, we're out here chilling, bro. Like, that to me, like, that turns me on, bro. I'm just kidding. But, nah.
Whoa. That shit, I ain't turning up around this dude no more.
Nah, but that shit fucking. You started that shit with the fucking weird shit. But nah, that shit fucking. It just. That's just dope, bro. To see that. That's why I always hosting. It's just like, why go here, go there, and deal with other people and bullshit and random people? Like, when you guys can pull up and just kick it and be on the same type of bullshit. And don't get me wrong, when I get a hookah lounge, there's gonna be randoms, but it's also like a business. There'll be security, you know, everything's gonna be good vibes only. Ain't gonna be no stupid shit. And if there is, peace out. You're out.
Yeah, so I agree.
I'm not playing none of that bullshit because it's all about just having fun, turning up, give someone something to do without going like to a club. You go to a club, you gotta deal with random niggas, you gotta deal with random chicks, getting fucked up, paying so much money for alcohol, like it's crowded, like, you know, there's cool things about going out to clubs, and there's things where it's just like you can go do that at a low key spot, and still have that same type of environment.
So you're trying to create a chill environment where people can just like actually kick back and not worry about, you know, somebody messing with their vibe and whatnot.
Yeah, like basically, like say what I'm like hoping or like what I expect is like, okay, say like you have a group of people like over there, you know, they pull up, they're in their little section. Then you got people over here in their section, but it's like they're all turning up in their own sections,
their own space.
But when you bring certain things involved into it, where like the ideas I have, once you bring those into it, then this person might like the same thing that person likes, and then they're both turning up, and you know, they see each other like, oh shit, like, and people just they vibe. They vibe off of fucking the things that I include in my hookah lounge, and then it just spreads. Like they go and tell their people like, bro, this they had this over there, you know, that shit's actually pretty cool. It's chill, it's no drama, but you're still having fun. That's the type of shit I want. You go to clubs, bro, and you got a random dude dancing on your chick or some type of bullshit, and then or someone steps on your shoes and oh my god, all hell broke loose. Like it's like, bro, nah, it's none of that. We're here chilling. You got to worry about people. You're trying
to spread that like, hey, this is a relaxed environment. Yeah, and you know what? Like if you keep spreading that, people will understand that and know like, hey, this is a cool family kicking spot. Not family, but like this is a family. Yeah, you know, this is not.
You come here to chill and have fun.
Yeah.
So you don't come here to get all fucked up and act stupid. It's like if you want to go do that, then go to a fucking club or go to party on the street or whatever. Walk downtown, but over here, you know, you're to come over here. We're just to chill. Like I'll be kicking it with random people I know too. If I'm like the owner, obviously the host, I'll be pulling up like, oh, so like this and that. Like take a picture, post it, whatever. You know, just vibes, bro. That's all it is. Just chill vibes, good music. And just that's it. You can never go wrong with good music.
No, yeah, I think music and like laughter brings a lot of people in.
Yeah,
like,
and that's it. And I want to get like some other like some games. I ain't gonna say like what games, but I want to have games there that I know people like to play. And
pool.
It's pool, big ass Connect 4, whatever, like shit, like they can play as they're chilling there. So even if they don't smoke hookah, you know, they can chill and play pool.
I think one thing you cannot have there is a punching bag. You know that little punching thing, the punching radar thing. That's a cool thing that attracts people, but it would like you don't want to turn into something like that because people get rattled up because there's somebody I know that whenever he sees it, he was like, "Oh, let's go hit it."
Michael.
Yeah.
That ain't me. I thought you meant me, but I'm like, Mikey's the only one that trying to fight everything that don't punch back. I'm like, what the fuck?
I didn't want to say names, but yeah. Every single time he sees something, let's go.
I bet you out here harder than me.
And then we all can start hitting it.
Yeah, it's and then we go, let's kick it. I bet you I kick harder than you.
And then you know that might rile up some people that we don't need to rile up.
Yeah, but that's my goal, bro. It's just like chill fucking vibes, kicking it. Like that's it. Yeah. That's all I need. And that's all I need. That's the shit that makes me happy.
And all business, all business should have like a model, and that could be your model. Like is like relax.
Hookah vibes only.
Yeah, relax.
No, that didn't make sense.
That don't make sense at all.
It did in my head, but
it didn't come out right at all. You need to rethink that.
Cut. Replacing.
But just, I don't know, like, because like let's say like what is Walmart's slogan? Like save, live better. So I don't know, live life. What's a quick slogan? Like
save more,
pay less. I don't know. That sounds like pay less shoes.
Save more, pay less.
But
it's the same shit. You're saving more money because you're paying less.
Yeah. But like I'm just saying, like every business they have a slogan, you know, and then and it just sticks.
I'll figure that out when the time comes.
Yeah.
But nah, yeah. So that's my big goal this year. My other goals is
go ahead.
Oh, my other goals is like, you know, we talked about it, try to rent to own. Mm-hmm. Like I'm renting right now. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to rent to own, you know, the house I'm living in. See what I can do with that. And then, you know, save money. Save money, be smart with my money. Don't be dumb. It's only like all that flexing and flossing, that shit's cool until you ain't got no more money. Then you're trying to sell your shoes and sell your shirts and sell your hats, trying to make your money back. But that shit ain't cool. It's just
I mean,
to them it's cool. Yeah. You look good, but you look good on the outside.
Yeah.
But how do you feel on looking the inside?
And
a lot of people that do that, they going through something. They want to make themselves look better than how they feel.
Yeah.
And that's if it works for you,
and that's just like a drug. It really is a drug. Yeah. Like you know, it feels good for a moment. You know, oh wow, like I like this, but like those stuff will slowly wear out on you, and just like,
bro, I've seen a lot of people.
This is old, but this shoe's old. Let me go get a new shoe and feel that dopamine again. Yeah. Like, oh wow, I got new shoes. This feels nice. And
I've seen a lot of people in high school that used to think they were the freshest, flyest mother there. Now they working regular 9 to 5.
Who are you talking about?
I ain't saying names, motherfucker. But. And then now they're.
I want to know who's
now they're working like regular 9 to 5s.
What's nothing wrong with that?
Chill and yeah.
There's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5, but like
no. I'm saying that's not saying that something's wrong with that.
Yeah, but I'm
saying like they work their regular 9 to 5. It's like they don't care about that no more.
Yeah,
and it's just like that's what it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to care about that. Mm-hmm. That's all materialistic shit and. You know, you shouldn't care about it.
Yeah,
but that's what I mean. 9 to 5 is cool. Oh, I forgot I got a 7 to 7, basically. So it's like it's just how it is. It's life. It's called growing up. It's called responsibilities. It's called taking care of your shit. That's it. You ain't gonna be fucking rich off of models. You know, you get rich off of fucking dressing and all that shit. But yeah, that's the shit I'm talking about.
But like let's say like you get your check and then you go ahead and spend it on like $300 shoes just to like show you're somebody at a club. I was like this you know what?
Ooh. Go ahead.
That's just not how I would do things. Because like I said, like those material things can wear out, and then you're gonna buy new things just to get that high again. It's just exactly like a drug, you know. Yeah. Once it wears off, you're gonna get it more, just to get your high up again, just for it to repeat. Which I think, you know, unless you're actually modeling, like you said, or like doing something with that.
If it ain't gonna make you money, it's just This is a waste of time.
And you know what? 2024, that's the mindset. 2024, that's the mindset. If it ain't gonna make you money, do not spend on it.
Yeah, it's a waste of time.
It's a waste of
time. The most valuable thing in life is your fucking time, and I noticed that because, like we had talked before, we've lost a lot of friends and family members. Mm-hmm. And then, what do you think about if your sister, brother, friend, best friend, if they die, what do you think about? Mm-hmm. The good times.
Yeah.
The bad times. the memories. It's all time spent.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you think about. So it's like when you're wasting that, then it just feels like stupid. Like, it just, I don't get it. To me, it's like, when I waste my fucking time, I get pissed off. I'm annoyed.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, you're wasting my fucking time. I got better things to do. I got money to make. I got my daughter to be with. I got time that I can gladly spend with them.
Yeah.
Than sitting here wasting my bullshit time with you.
Yeah.
For what? For fucking nothing?
The best and best entrepreneurs, or the rich, wealthy people, they value their time so much. And you know, like, that's what I want to preach too. I was like, time is everything. You that's something you cannot get back. You can get back money, you can get back cars,
clothes,
all that, but you cannot rewind time. Until we can, you still don't want to waste time.
You can't. It's just that, I don't know, it's not. It became a big fucking like pet peeve of mine. It's just wasting my fucking time. I get annoyed. So annoyed. Yeah. I'm like, bro, like, with work, shit. When I go to work, bro, and my time is wasted, I'm pissed. Like, I'm leaving my daughter, I'm leaving my family to sit here and bullshit over a fucking job that is stupid. Like, I don't get it. I just.
Yeah, and speaking of like time, you know, like let's say working, like when we're working to get paid by hour, I hate getting paid by hour, because it really shows like, oh, you're worth this much per hour, right? And I get, you know, and nothing wrong like with people getting paid by hour. It's just, you know, that's what pays the bills, what pays for your family and stuff like that. But for me, I want to not get paid by hour. I'd rather get paid by what I've done.
Yeah, like, you want to get paid by, how you say it? I want to get paid by my opportunities I take,
your knowledge,
my decisions I do. Like I said, that's becoming an entrepreneur. When you become an entrepreneur, you're the businessman. You're the owner. You're getting paid by
what you know, what you've done,
what you've done, what businesses you own. All that's making money. You still have time. You're not wasting your time. Anyone that's watching, when they fuck up or when they do something stupid or when they waste their boss's time, why do you think they get so frustrated? Because they have other shit to do, other things to worry about, and you're sitting there wasting their time. Just like for us, we have certain shit to do, our family to worry about, and you're wasting my fucking time. Don't waste my fucking time, and you won't fucking sit here and argue with me back and forth. And wonder why I'm so fucking pissed off.
I see that's the difference between a lot of people. When, let's say, like with you, you're gonna be pissed when, you know, you come to work and, you know, you get paid by hour, but you don't want to spend there wasting your time doing it. And sorry, like, and which bugs, that's the difference between like that type of mindset. And somebody would be like, oh no, I'm getting paid by hour, I'm gonna take my time on doing this. You know,
we'll talk about this on another show. But quick example. At my job, you can't clock in till 60 miles after you leave the shop.
That's a long time. 60 miles could fucking.
It's an hour. But I show up to the shop. There's times where I show up to the shop at like 7:30, and then I gotta worry about the material. I gotta figure out what I need. Not all the time, all my shit's right. So now I'm wasting my fucking time trying to figure out doing other people's job, and then not getting to the store or 60 miles, whatever, until an hour or two later for me even showing up to the shop.
Yeah,
that's an hour or two I could have been playing with my daughter, chilling with my family. But I'm over here bullshitting with you guys doing other people's job, then fucking just hopping in the truck and taking off. So that's why that shit irritates me with the whole 60 mile shit. It's like, I'm on company time.
Which is bullshit, because sometimes 60 miles, it can take up to 2 hours to get up to 60 miles.
That's
especially you're driving to LA. Fucking yeah, I've seen that. Like, you know, sometimes 60 miles, it's a long fucking time. It's not, you know, an hour per minute. Yeah, no more. It's not like that.
And that's why for me it's like waste. I feel like that's a waste of fucking time. That's like, I should be getting paid for that shit. I'm on company time. I'm in company truck, wasting my fucking time to not be getting paid for it. And it's like, I'm working. I should be getting fucking paid for it.
Yeah.
If I'm not getting paid,
as long as you're in, you step foot in the building, then you should be getting paid for it.
Yeah, right? Or the truck or whatever. It depends on what type of field that you're in, work wise. But that's the example I'm talking about.
But let's say a job's only like 10 miles.
I clock in at the job.
Oh, okay.
But say I'm at the shop for an hour just trying to figure out my shit, and then I get to the store at 10 or 10 miles away. I clock in. I still wasted an hour and 10 minutes of my fucking time for what? No fucking reason. Because you guys don't know how to do your shit.
Yeah, but you guys you used to do that, right? Like load up people's trucks and shit like that?
I used to have that shit ready to a T. Keys in the ignition, everything.
Damn, like that?
Parked out front, keys in the ignition, do not bug me. Hop in your shit and bounce. And if you're missing something, then let me know and I'll go grab it. But if you're not, get the fuck out of my face. But it's not like that. Every day I'm fucking having to search my shit, check my shit, do all this
still be missing shit?
Yeah.
Damn, that just sounds like when it comes down.
I said this year I ain't trying to do no bullshit.
So that sounds like when it comes down to, it's just proper training, bro. Like anybody can do a certain job. It's just depending on proper training.
Yeah.
You know, like somebody's gonna come into a brand new job, not know what to do, or might have some experience, but like this is how I like it. This is how I want to do it. Proper training, and I learned this as like, you know, being a business owner. It's just proper training, proper things. You know, certain things you're gonna have to do yourself to know. Okay, this is what I would like somebody else to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I am not that guy. Like if I got a new guy that's green, don't know what he's doing,
I think I love that.
I train him.
Yeah.
I'll train him. But if I continuously have to fucking train you on things we've done before, then that's when it gets frustrating. But if something you never done is cool, I got you. Don't even trip. This is how you do it, blah, blah, blah. But the people that don't listen or don't want to pay attention and don't want to learn, then I'm like, bro, I ain't got time for this shit. I tell my boss too, I said, bro, you guys are fucking wasting my time with this. I got to sit here and deal with this when I should be focused on this, the actual job itself, but I'm focusing on someone that doesn't even want to learn. So it's like,
and I think that's the thing with like with construction. Sometimes they would have you go in and learn from a guy that shouldn't be training. You know, so like then there's not proper training too. You know, it's just like, oh, here, throw you on the field, see what he's doing, and just pick up after that. And you know, sometimes I'm sure like the older heads will get mad at the new guys, like, hey, you're not doing it right, because he didn't have fucking proper training.
Yeah. And there's a lot of OGs that they don't want to train.
Exactly.
They expect people just to know.
Yeah.
And for me, it's like, I expect you to tell me you don't know.
Yeah.
If you don't know, then tell me, because you're gonna fuck everything up. Just tell me. If you know, prove it. Let me see. Yeah. And then if I didn't know, you know. Then let's go. But it's just, it depends. This other people are different. So I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, but speaking back on this year, I really think you can get things going and rolling. The longer you set your goals out to be stretched out like that, you're just gonna feel like you're gonna have a longer time. It's just like homework. Like, oh, that's the due date. I don't have to worry about it that much, you know. Instead, you know, set your goals a lot higher, so high that where when you accomplish it, you're looking back, you feel like you didn't really do much. But since your goals are so high, you already surpassed your first initial goal. So that's the rule of the 10x from Grant Cardone. He's saying set your goals so high where you don't reach it, but looking back, you've done a lot more than you initially set your goal for. So you set your goals 10 times higher than what your first initial goal is.
Yeah.
Then
that's why.
And then that's what I felt last year. I was like, man, I felt like I didn't do shit this year. But then looking back, I was like, bro, you didn't have this many Airbnbs, before. Like, you gotta appreciate where you're at now versus where you began. Well,
that's the thing for me. That's the thing about why I say this year it's a different mentality. We do this. I'm gonna just call it the Mamba Mentality. It's 2024.
The Mamba Mentality.
So this year it's now a Mamba Mentality because last year was the game plan. Everything was game planning. Okay, I had an idea about the Airbnb. Now I gotta start doing what I need to do to get. I keep saying Airbnb. That's your shit.
I know.
You didn't even correct me. Everyone's probably like, "What? He's supposed to do hookah lounge." But anyway,
I already knew. I didn't want to correct you.
In my head, fuck. Oh yeah. So now I gotta do what I gotta do for the hookah lounges.
Yeah.
And then, damn, I lost my train of thought, bro. And then with the house, okay, I'm talking about renting to own. I'm trying to rent to own. Now this year I gotta start hitting them up like, hey, what do you guys feel about this? Blah blah blah. Then when it comes to the podcast, last year, we were talking about it. We talked about it. We shot a video. Then we shot another one. Then this year it's just like, bam, drop them.
Yeah.
Edit them, drop them. Like then we're just to start. This year's this is our Mamba Mentality year. This is where we just start doing it. Last year was our game plan year. Like you had your 5 Airbnbs. You got the feel of it. You get in the rhythm of it. Now that was all your game plan. That was your practice. Now this year you just start becoming an owner. Then that's gonna be your mentality. You start owning. Fuck the renting. I already know how that's about. I already know what I gotta do. Now I know. Now I start. Okay, now I'm gonna start owning these bitches.
Yeah,
on to new things. I'm gonna start making my money. So that's why I'm not really mad about, or really frustrated with how everything was last year. Because I feel like last year was like a learning process, a game planning process, where it's like, okay, this is what not to do. This is where I struggled at. This is where I fucked up at. Now this year, I got to get my shit right. Now I know what to look for. I know what to be on top of, and this is where you start doing it. So you bring out that Mamba Mentality, get this shit rocking
all year. Mamba Mentality.
So that's why I'm not really bothered about last year. Like, I didn't do that much last year. I mean, I got that pad.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like we would feel that's what I love for you to feel, and how we should all feel as like, damn, I didn't do much last year, but I want you to look back at what you did do, and then you're like, damn, you know what? I did check that off. Off the list, and because you're not satisfied,
baby steps, baby steps,
yeah,
little baby steps.
So a quote of the day that I got is from Alex Hermonzi. He's an entrepreneur that builds businesses.
That feels cool.
Buff ass dude.
Oh, I don't know him.
So what he said on a thread that I read. He said, "You're gonna." This is not word by word, but you're gonna do what you are gonna do, and you're gonna feel like you're not accomplishing anything. But one or two things can happen: is one, you can accomplish it, or two, you're gonna fail. But most importantly, is who you become along the process. Either way, you're winning. Because you'll be a better person either if you fail or succeed. You learn from it, and they're baby steps. You're gonna feel like you're not accomplishing anything, but all these little baby steps are pushing towards a bigger goal. Boom. You know, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have prepared and like actually read it because it sounds so much better in his words.
I understood what you meant.
Yeah, I hope that makes sense.
It's better. Okay, I get that. No, the reading post is cool.
Yeah,
but by you explaining it in your words means you understand it personally.
Yeah,
you're not just reading out something. You know, you're reading it or you're saying it the way that you understand it. Mm-hmm. So that means it's hidden in a different perspective. Mm-hmm. So that's actually a pretty good thing. Mine is from Roy T. Bennett. I don't know him. I just read it off my daily quotes that I normally motivate myself with. The quote is, be grateful for what you already have while you pursue your goals. If you aren't grateful for what you already have, what makes you think you'll be happy with more? So basically, for the achievements that you accomplish, actually be happy that you accomplished them. Be grateful that you did something better than you did before. So if you can't be happy for that, then why even want more? Because then you're not going to be happy. You're never going to be happy with what you accomplished. And that's not a good way of looking at things. It's like, okay, say your goal for this. Okay, bam, I did that shit. Mm-hmm. Now I want something else. Okay, then when you do that, damn, I did that shit. Cool. But if you're never happy, you're never satisfied with what you do, and you're just like, fuck, yeah, that, whatever. Mm-hmm. Then it's just like, there's no point. Because you're not doing something that makes you happy. Mm-hmm. You're just going to continuously accomplish shit that just makes you mad, makes you just irritated with, like, nah, just do what you like. I got the pad. Mm-hmm. And I keep bringing this up because it's a big accomplishment. I was happy as fuck. And I was happy for a few months. Now it's like, I want more. Mm-hmm. I want to be an owner now. I don't want to be a renter. Yeah. Now I want to be an owner. So now when I become an owner, hell yeah, I'm going to be happy again. Mm-hmm. Then I want to own another one. And then when I become to do that, hell yeah, I'm happy again. Mm-hmm. So it's like, you set your goals and you be happy for it, and you pat yourself on the back. Yeah. Don't just fucking be like, I got this shit. Fuck, it's the worst decision of my life. Fuck, it's so much money, blah, blah, blah. Like, nah, fuck that. Like, you did that shit. Now, work on the next one. Work on the next one. Work on the next one. So that's why that shit,
Yeah, and I don't think you should beat yourself up too bad. Sometimes you will make mistakes. And the best thing I see that you could do is just learn from it. Either you can be angry and be angry at the situation, or get over it and find a solution.
Yeah. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Jesus Christ's name, pray. Amen. Sorry, you're Buddhist.
I know.
Right. Peace.
All right, another episode of Backyard Boogie.
Backyard Boogie.
Appreciate
My
you
bad.
guys for watching.
I missed. Cut it.
Cut it.
You need to cut it. He died?
Yeah, he died.
I don't know that nigga.